How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Ask That Podcast on YouTube. Now I'm into odd comics. I'm into odd comics, especially from the 80s when the black and white boom was taking off. This is one of the oddest comics I've ever come across. The first thing I want to point out is the sizes. Now this is a reprint of War Against Crime #7 from Gemstone. I'm going to line up the spines. As you can see, this other comic is slightly wider and not as tall. So let's put that to the side. This is the Survivalist Chronicles, issue 1, $2.70 by R. Ledwell. This is a black and white comic from 1981. I got this from a local comic shop. And this is one of the many Earl Dean Lane comics. Earl Dean Lane put all this bullshit, wrote in all these comics. And what it is it's after the Russians have attacked the States and taken over. This is pre-Red Dawn, the movie. It's the same idea. And there was 3 issues, all written by Ronald F. Ledwell, published by Survival Arts Press, which was based out of Massachusetts. And it's just, kind of Cold War, Red Scare propaganda comic that kind of interesting. There's these people living out in the middle of nowhere and trying to survive, and they're worried about the Russians coming after them and other people coming after them because they actually have supplies and shit. Like I said, I know of 3 issues. There might be a 4th. I only own the first 3. The art for this time period is not bad. A lot of these black and white comics just had god-awful art. This actually got fairly good art. And from what I know of military arms and stuff, like the guns, they look fairly accurate to me. That's an M16, A1, or A2. Same thing. I'm assuming probably an A2. It's 81. By then, I think the A2 was a lot easier to find than A1. For people that don't know, A1 is fully automatic. A2 is not. A2 is semi-automatic, which means as fast as you can pull the trigger, it shoots a bullet. Or you can put it in burst round, where every time you pull the trigger, 3 bullets come out. So basically, it might as well be fully automatic. The change, my understanding is they changed over because the A1 jammed a lot, and the A2 does not. I fired an M16 A2 for a good period of time there and never had one jam, ever. And I used the burst mode, emptied an entire clip using burst mode, never jammed on me. And the other neat thing about the M16 A1 or A2 is that it has almost no recoil. It's got a huge recoil spring in the stock, where, to show us how little recoil there was, the drill sergeant took the thing, put it right across his cods. Now he's wearing clothes, of course. Right across the cods, flipped that sumbitch to burst and just started jamming on the trigger like blah, 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 blah. And he's just sitting there, not even, stone faced, not even, like he didn't even feel it. And it really, it feels like somebody just barely touching you on the shoulder. Great little weapon. But yeah, this is a neat little comic that I've never heard anybody mention. And online, there's not that much information about this comic, the guy who did it, this company, or anything. Earl D. Lane, 2000 Benton Hannibal MO. Is that Montana, Missouri? I don't know. And then he advertised in here, next, In Country Nam, issue 4. Then on the back, we got Waffen SS Collector's Issue, which is a World War II comic. But, if anybody knows anything about this company, this guy, or anything, hell, if R. Ledwell or Earl D. Lane, if you're watching this, get in touch. I want to know more about this. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, boom, give me that thumbs up. Leave a comment, subscribe, all that other bullshit. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.